Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bitcoin chart, the gold chart, and the Amazon stock. So I'm going to start with Bitcoin. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, maybe 30 seconds. We are exactly in the same situation as yesterday and for the past actually couple of days. We touched the support at 3,600. This is a strong support, so it's holding here. It actually bounced a little bit, but then it touched the moving average and it bounced right back down. So for now, it seems like it's holding at 3.6, but if this level doesn't hold, we're going to be going down probably to the next level, which is 3,175 more or less. And if this one doesn't hold, we would be going down to 3,000 again. I would say there's a strong probability that it's going to bounce again at 3,000. But we will see if it gets here how big the bounce is. But for now, we are still in a bearish movement, lower highs and lower lows. So it's more bearish than bullish. But if green volume starts to come, we could also recover from here, from the 3.6, because this is a very significant support level at 3.6. So there's still a probability that we could start making higher highs from here. But in a balance of probabilities, I would say that's maybe 70% we go down, 30% we go up. So it's not a very big percentage, but yeah, it's not enough for me to open a trade. I wouldn't short it right now, and I wouldn't go long. I would be only watching the market, which is what you should be doing 90% of the times anyways. Just like when you play poker, you should be folding your cards 90% of the time and waiting and folding and waiting for the right hand to come. Then you can think about putting some money in there. But most of the time, you should be watching and waiting for the right time. That's all for Bitcoin. Now, gold. I have been shorting gold since we touched this top here. I made a video maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, when we touched 1,360. We got this huge bearish candle here, a reversal candle. This was a very strong resistance as well, and then we started the day with a big red candle. So I opened my short trade at the beginning of this day when I saw this full red candle starting after this reversal candle here. I exited the short position here, then I waited a little bit more, and I shorted like 3 times since then, and I have been making money on the way. And now we just touch very strong support, and also on the daily chart, we are exactly touching the 50 period moving average. So there's no surprise this was going to be a strong support. So I expect a little bit of a bounce here, or at least some consolidation. Maybe we will see a few days or even a week or more consolidating something similar with what we saw here. Maybe it could happen, maybe not. Maybe it just bounces, maybe it just breaks down. We don't know exactly, but I would expect something happening here, like consolidation or a little bounce, because not only this was a very strong support, it's been tested many times in the recent past, here 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 and 5. So it's been 5 times resistance. Now this could be a strong support. Moving averages are very strong support as well. And if we use the Fibonacci retracement tool from the last bounce, bottom to top, where the candles open and close, surprise, surprise, this is exactly the 38.2% Fibonacci level here, so no wonder why it's bouncing. So I would expect a bounce or a little bit of consolidation here, but if this level doesn't hold, I'm going to be watching it, even if it takes days or a week or a couple of weeks. I don't mind. I'm going to be watching for this. If it bounces up, I'm not going to enter any long position because we are still below the 20 period moving average. So I would be waiting for this level to be broken on the downside. And if this level is broken on the downside and it doesn't hold, then I'm going to be opening a short position again, all the way down here, or somewhere close, which is the next significant support level, very significant support level. So that would be for a 6% profit, and if you trade using leverage, of course it's going to be a lot more, and I would have a stop loss tight, something like that. So that's what I'm watching for gold. It looks more bearish than bullish because not only the trend is down, obviously, but also the RSI, the divergence is very, very exaggerated as well. It's something similar with what's happening with Bitcoin. So from this high here to this high, it went up like crazy, but the RSI is showing flat. So it means prices have to go down to balance out with the RSI. And same with the lows. From this low here, if you see I draw this arrow here, where the arrow starts, if you see the vertical line right down vertically, it's exactly where this arrow starts as well. So from the beginning of this arrow to the end, it's exactly from the beginning of this arrow to the end. And from this low to this low, the price is flat, but the RSI is downtrending. Very exaggerated. So this is signaling the end of the uptrend, and we could be going down potentially here. So I'm watching for gold to break this level of support down, and then I'm going to be opening a short position. Of course, there's no guarantee that you know that I'm going to win it. It could reverse anytime and start to go up again, just like with any trend. So that's why I want to use a tight stop loss here just in case. And now to finish the Amazon chart. I'm not a friend of finding reversals, but this is an exception because it's a very beautiful reversal. We have a bearish candle here at the top of the all-time highs. This is the weekly chart, by the way. And we see how this is forming a head and shoulders pattern. So we had this all-time high here, finishing with a super bearish candle. And then we went down, we went up, but we couldn't make a higher high. So from here, we're crashing down again. And if this head and shoulders completes and breaks down, then the target is all the way down here at $860. So this looks very much like a reversal, and I'm gonna take advantage of this. If this level is broken, I'm gonna be entering a short position. Now, probably I will not take, I will not set my profit target all the way down here. I will be more conservative because. So there's a short position, say I enter the trade here. I'm not gonna wanna put my target all the way down here because we have the 50 period moving average above it. So because we are in an uptrend, the big picture is that we are uptrending, right? So by probability, of course the trend can reverse anytime and start going down, but what's the chance for you to guess where that reversal it's gonna be? It's very low probability. So I expect it could bounce in the 50 period moving average and start going up again and break all-time highs and continue to trend up because it's been trending up for so long. And this trend hasn't been broken for years. Every time it touches, it's got some crashes on the way, but every time it touches moving average, it bounces and it continues to trend up. So the probability is that it's going to continue to trend up, but until we touch this 50 period moving average, we have a head and shoulder here that if it completes, it would actually take the price all the way down to touch the 50 period moving average. And I think it's a good opportunity to open a short position here, and as soon as it touches moving average, I would close the position. I would actually have it automatic to close the position there right before touching the moving average, and then from there just watch it again. If the moving average doesn't hold and the candles start to close below moving average, then I would continue to open short positions. But if the moving average actually holds and it bounces, then I would be looking to open long positions from there. So that was all for the quick update. I hope everything is clear, and if not, please guys leave your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.